Alrighty, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to my Vechain family. Appreciate you guys as always. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening with the price and of course what we could be expecting going further into Thursday morning. So Wednesday was great. I'm sure if you're part of the crypto markets, you guys know about that. But if you're looking at the market momentum, it's pretty much carrying on going into Thursday morning. As far as Vechain is concerned, it's up 1.5%. with the price currently sitting above 4 cents still, exactly at 4.164, and about 1.8% in USD comparative and down about 0.9% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at about 3.37 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about $138.6 million. But before we get into that, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we're going to start off with the Bitcoin dominance, really understand what is happening with the Bitcoin dominance right now and how this impacts altcoins, including Vechain. And if you watch some of my other updates besides the Vechain one, I'm sure you guys know at this point what's really happening as far as dominance is concerned. And this is really, really interesting. And I repeat, this is extremely interesting. Reason why this is so interesting is because in the past, when we have seen the Bitcoin price going down, and what I mean by the past is over the course of the last few months, you are seeing the dominance picking up quite fast. But this time around, dominance is not moving up. And in return, you're actually seeing Ethereum moving. And remember, Ethereum hasn't hit an all-time high yet, believe it or not. And recently, in terms of inflows coming from whales, Ethereum has gotten a lot of accumulation going on. And historically speaking, shout out to the OGs. You guys know market tends to go crazy historically speaking when Ethereum hits an all-time high. So are we about to see round two of that really occurring? The best way to kind of get that confirmation is, of course, kind of looking at Ethereum's price and also focusing on the dominance index. Very, very important. Those two tools will tell you a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's take a closer look and see what's really happening with Vechain as of now. So looking at the Bitcoin price, as you can see, Bitcoin has set up a great upward trajectory over the course of the last few hours. Obviously, we kind of got stopped out. We did not. We were unable to break out of this key resistance above $96,000 and turn it into support. We never really saw the daily candle close, which I was anticipating, but no problem. It's not like everything is going to go our way, but so far so good. I like what I'm seeing, but it's extremely, and I repeat, extremely important for the price of Bitcoin to be able to get back above 96K. If it's able to do that, I think we could actually start heading towards all-time highs sooner than you think. But if you're looking at Vechain, I really want you guys to understand how good Vechain is holding. And I know a lot of people are going to be completely confused at what I'm really saying right now, but Vechain is holding really good. And I know a lot of people are scratching, saying Crypto ZX, the price of Vechain is not even in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. So what's so good about this? Hold off, we'll kind of get into that. So let me kind of switch into the hourly, but before we do that, I want you guys to understand, this accumulation zone that we are in, within this pattern. And we are still stuck in here for pretty much since 2022 April. So we haven't really broken out of that range. So now that you know that, let's take a look at it on the hourly time frame. Beautiful. This is a complete thing of beauty, the way the price of Vechain has been consolidating. And of course, when you see moves like this, what we have seen, you want to see the project consolidate. And that's exactly what Vechain has been able to do. Literally since yesterday, guys, you can't make this up. 2 days back, if you picked up some Vechain around that 3.7 cents, it went up 17%. So definitely showing us, some significant, price action within its, closer timeframes on the hourly. And pretty much, what you need to understand is we were literally just yesterday, we were literally only about a 9.2% away from a yearly high. Let that sink in. So that's what a lot of people will ignore. But Vechain is literally only about 9% away for us to actually break into a new yearly high. So the price is actually holding really good despite, the massive amounts of volatility we have seen with Bitcoin. But remember, this is part of the game. It's to shake out the weak hands. But you on the Crypto ZX channel don't want to be on that side. We want to be on the winner side. So best way to be on the winner side is, number one, of course, do your due diligence research, invest what you can afford to lose. And as long as you have done that, guys, patience is your number one key to follow. I promise you there's going to be flush that will happen in the market. There's going to be uncertainty times. There's going to be boring price actions. But like I said, if you've done those three things, patience is your number one key to follow. And most of the time, that does help quite a bit. And imagine the people that panicked sold literally on the 26th. Imagine that. And then they saw the price of Vechain going up 18%. So I'm sure you guys are getting where I'm trying to get at. But so far, so good. I'm really liking the way Vechain is currently accumulating within this range. Obviously, if it's able to break out of that 4.4 cents key resistance, I think we could actually start heading towards a new yearly high for Vechain. And what would be a great thing right now is that the dominance is quite low. So if Bitcoin turns higher, makes its way back above 97,000 this morning, dominance doesn't budge, I do believe that, Vechain can start heading towards a new yearly high, believe it or not. But I'm really liking the way it's currently holding. Of course, in terms of, FOMO, in my opinion, FOMO kicks in once you get into the 78.6, because this would mark the first time since April that, the price is in the 78.6. But what's really crazy is that, this would end the bear market cycle. And I know a lot of people are probably wondering, what do I mean by bear market cycle? What if I told you Vechain is still within this bear market consolidation cycle, and that ends once the price of Vechain cracks past into the 78.6 fib zone? And speaking about confirmations, these are levels where people could be eyeing Vechain. So again, one step at a time. Of course, let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.